Hello, how are you doing? My name is Matthew Todd. I'm the author of the books Straightjacket and also Pride, the story of the LGBTQ Equality Movement. I'm going to read a very short excerpt from this book, from a chapter called Allies, Friends and Family. It's about an inspiring family, the Manford family. There was a young man called Morty Manford who was a student in the late 60s in New York at Columbia University. And he was at the Stonewall Inn on the night of the raid and the riots, and this politicised him, and he became an activist. And 4 years after that, he was handing out flyers at a political dinner and was ejected and brutally attacked. And when his mother heard about this, it inspired her to become part of the movement too. When Morty's mother, Jean, heard, she wrote an angry letter to the New York Post. And in 1972, when people were mostly ashamed of having gay kids, this was radical in itself. Jean marched with Morty in that June's Pride parade, carrying a sign saying, "Parents of gays unite in support for our children." She later said, "Young people were hugging me, kissing me, screaming, asking if I would talk to their parents." So Jean and her husband Jules decided to start a group, as she said, to build a bridge between the gay and the heterosexual community. The group was then called Parents of Gays, and at its first meeting attracted just 20 people. Morty later became an assistant New York State Attorney General and pushed through a key gay rights law in 1986. He sadly died from AIDS-related illnesses in May 1992, aged just 41. Jean lived till the age of 92 and died in 2013, but today her group, later renamed Parents, Families and Friends of Lesbians and Gays, or simply PFLAG, is America's biggest organisation for families of LGBTQ people and has kept countless parents united with their children. And I just think this just shows us that, no matter how powerless you think you are, anything can snowball and can eventually change the whole world. And I think we need that message now more than ever. I hope you are all safe and well and have a great Pride.